don't get fooled by that. That's from the people who last had this vehicle. That is an ISO track. I'm used to using these, but it's not part of this company. This is from the previous company that had it. That, for all the Americans, is basically not an electronic log, but it allows, it's a tracking device basically for the company to track you and see how you're getting on, so they know whether you're driving on POA, on rest, all that kind of crap. But anyway, today I've got Colchester then Wellingborough, and this is going to be a few days behind because I'm running about I'm 5 days behind now. My laptop has an issue. It's not updating as I thought it was, because I was like, well, I've turned all the updates off, so what the hell is it, you know? I caught it just over a week ago, a couple of weeks ago. I was editing, and all of a sudden it came up with fatal error, creating package, and then it just rebooted. So I think it's something to do with that. I don't know what it is, but we shall see. So unfortunately yesterday it did it again whilst I was asleep. Nothing I can do in that situation. Oh, they've knackered the mirror. Oh, that's useful. Nothing I can do in that situation, so there wouldn't have been an upload. I really don't know what the hell I'm going to do. All I can tell you is I have about 5 uploads after today's edited one in the bank, which basically means I can upload once every day. If I do not upload, it is because the laptop has failed halfway through. So I don't know what's causing it, I haven't got a clue. But something is, and there's nothing I can do about it. So apologies. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with my day because the AdBlue needs to be filled up. It's 33 degrees, and this has been sitting in direct sunlight. That's why the engine's running and the aircon is going. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with my day, and I'll tell you one thing: when I get down to Colchester, I'm opening the curtains. I don't care what the hell he says. Oh well, you know, health and safety. Ooh. Yeah, it's a curtain sider. It's 33 degrees C. I'm heavy. It's my health and safety. I hate the heat. I detest the heat. For anybody who doesn't know, I absolutely hate the heat. I get very, very... I have a short fuse when it's hot. But anyway, I'm going to crack on, so I shall see you a bit later on. It's too hot. Made it to Colchester. Aircon's not working too well in this. What is it? It's 36 degrees C. Oh, it's too hot. I'm a fat, hairy white man. This is too hot for me. Oh. Fortunately, I've got a curtain sider, so I'll open the curtains and make him do that. But, oh dear. Dear, 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 dear. This is the place my other half works. And I've told her not to park her car in a certain position, in a certain parking bay. Because the car park at this site is shared usership with the place next door. And they deliver furniture and stuff like that, so they have wagon and drags and class ones and all kinds of stuff. And their yard isn't big enough, so what they do is they park some vehicles in the car park. Now, there's plenty of parking. There is a vast wealth of parking. Either right at the back, close to the building, alongside the building, all over the place. She, and I've said this before, I've told her before, parking bays come out and the trailers are parked there. Okay? She parks right on that corner. Right on the corner of the bays, right next to the trailers. Only car there. Literally, the only car there. It's like a bloody roundabout. And I turned to her and I said, you get a newbie or somebody who doesn't give a damn working for that place or this place, and that's the side of your car got. Because we've got to go around swinging all that kind of stuff, and if people have parked next to it, we've got to go around in between the trailers, and it's your door mirror, that's the side of the car. I am sweating like a kid in a candy store, and I have cleaned that up. I have got a couple of those and none of them are clean. That is the cleanest one I know. Anybody who's following me on Twitter has probably seen both of the other ones. But yeah, it's a wonderful day. I'm very annoyed with my laptop. I haven't got a clue what's going on with that. That's bugging me. That's really bugging me. Because it's kind of Russian roulette with it, if that makes sense. Because I've done it, I've got everything, I've organised it all, lovely jabbly. And it works, and it works, and it works. And as you guys have seen from the last however many days, every single day. And I've got myself ahead, I've sorted myself out, I've got a nice little stash. So that, you know, it doesn't matter about the time in between shifts. I can still do it. And then all of a sudden, no. All of a sudden it just reboots. I don't understand it. I don't do anything with that particular laptop outside of these vlogs. I really don't. I don't go downloading stuff. I don't go searching the web for illicit content. I don't anything. You've seen it. I got another laptop, didn't I? Which I was going to use for the vlogs, but in the end, it's because Movavi is on one. I can't transfer it without paying again. And I thought, no, I'm not paying twice since I've already got it. So of course, the Toshiba, the white one, has become my general use laptop, and the HP, the red one, is my vlog one. It's literally the only thing it does. And I've got external hard drives. So when it gets X amount of vlogs, you know, I've used X amount of room on the hard drive, I transfer it all off onto the external hard drive and then delete it all. So I don't know what's going on with it. The other issue is that Toshiba, because I was thinking about getting a different editing suite, something a little bit more tasty. But the issue with the Toshiba is you can't take the battery out. And I don't trust batteries as far as you can throw them. So that's always been a bit of a pain. It's a case of, because I can't take the battery out, I don't want to leave it plugged in, running, whilst I'm sleeping next to it. At least with the HP I can take the battery out. So it's not going to be one of those batteries going bang and all that kind of stuff. because I know Toshiba suffer with that. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. I suppose I should get going. I've got to phone up, make sure I'm still going to Wellingborough. I probably am. But always phone up to check, because if I get all the way to Wellingborough and they say, we've got no load for you, then of course Transport's going to look at me and go, why didn't you phone? I'll be like, oh. Oops. So, yeah, I shall phone them, find out. Oh well. See you in a bit, I suppose. Anyway, made it to Wellingborough. Yay! Nice and uneventful, as it usually is. But this happens everywhere you go. It's happened to every site I've ever been. Every so often, what will happen is you get sent somewhere, and there'll be nothing for you. It's happened again. Massive waste of your time. Now, okay, paid by the hour, doesn't matter. And it does mean I'm going to get back with enough time to spare. The issue is that I phoned before I left Colchester. I phoned to double check, do you still want me to go to Wellingborough? Yes. Okay, fine. I'll go to Wellingborough. Trundle, trundle, trundle. Get to Wellingborough. Well, how long you got, drive? Why? What's wrong? Well, the next load's not due out till 4 AM. I was like, yeah, I ain't got that long. I've got to get going, son. See, the thing is, when it's in between depots and things like that, one thing you'll come across is, how can I put this? Load volumes can vary throughout the course of the day. For example, let's say this depot takes X amount of products being brought down from the north, Haydock, Livingston, that kind of thing. And then they separate and put them onto various trailers, and we come up and pick them down and pick them up and take them down to Hatfield. Well, if something's got held up, then all of a sudden that load quantity is not going to come in. The issue with the Wellingborough depot is it's kind of a small depot, so it doesn't have a lot of parking for trailers. So if Hatfield don't send enough drivers up, then there could be trailers being parked up for too long, and of course there's only a few spaces. So what they tend to do is they will put way more drivers into Wellingborough than they need. Perfectly fine, because they'll take people who go into Luton and say, "Oh, go up to Wellingborough," or Bedford, go up to Wellingborough and come back, or what, that kind of thing. But then they'll put Wellingboroughs on things like Colchester, or Colchester's that way and Wellingborough's that way, so you can see what I mean. And Norwich to Wellingborough and things like that. And what they'll do to the guys who go to Colchester, like me today, or the guys who go to Norwich, like I have done many times before, is before you leave, phone and make sure we still want you to go to Wellingborough. Not a problem. Every so often though, and it is very rare, they'll go, yeah, we still need you to go there, and you'll bugger off, and they'll be like, fair enough, whatever, don't think about it, they've got other things to do, just happen. You get to Wellingborough, no, we don't need you. So I've used all that driving time for nothing. In actual fact, I could have been home now. I could have been walking into my front door now. No! No! Oh well, never mind, I'm being paid, why do I care? So all I'm going to do, just to save some time, is I had a cheeky little break, just in case I do need to stop on the way back, because it's 2 hours 40 I think my driving time was, and it's touch and go with the amount of driving time I've got to get myself back. So if I have a cheeky break now and I need to stop because I can't get back for whatever reason, I don't have to have a full break later on. I have a cheeky one now whilst I was getting me can and going to the toilet, that kind of stuff. It's what takes time. and I'll just pick up the trailer I brought in because I know there's nothing wrong with it. So I can just hook up to it, bang the lines on, bang the number plate in and go. There's nothing wrong with it. I've just brought it in this unit. So I know it's good. But anyway, that's going to be my day. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share about, do whatever it is you usually do. I shall see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Hopefully my laptop will last long enough to start uploading again, because I don't have a clue what the hell is causing it. I mean, I'm not intelligent enough to delete executable files that it needs. And I have Kaspersky, and that's always up to date. I don't know. So it's a bit annoying. But anyway, hopefully it won't cause me too many issues, but every so often there probably will be a missing upload, and that'll be because the laptop has reset itself whilst I've been asleep. And there's nothing I can do about that. I do want to do daily uploads, and I have got myself into a situation whereby that is now possible, but now my equipment's letting me down. But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe. See you later.